When it started, at first no one noticed. Sally in accounting. She wasn't able to receive or send email. Then John and Terry in the sales department. They reported the same thing. Soon, within minutes, the entire New York office reported they couldn't send email. Users in Los Angeles were calling the help desk. The LA office email was also down. Kyle, the IT manager, hurried back to his office from lunch break as calls to his cell phone were coming in by the second. As he rushed into the building, he was met by his assistant, Tony. Tony told him the entire email system seemed to stop. Not only New York and LA, but all their offices, Mexico, London, and Brazil, China, India. As he walked in, Kyle's boss, Shirley, called him and his assistant, Tony, to an emergency meeting. Without email working, it was fast becoming a small disaster for the entire company. The CEO was aghast. His secretary could not email important documents out to bid on a contract before the contract deadline. How did this happen? 3 weeks ago, the vendor that made the program running the company's email system reported that he found a flaw in the program and sent Kyle's company a fix for it. But Kyle's department was so busy they never installed the fix. Now, a fast-spreading computer worm was using the flaw in the email program to stop it from working across the entire company. Computer worms are programs that do harm to computers, a malicious program, malware. The worm problem started when Sally found a 16-gigabyte USB drive near the entrance to the company's offices. Sally inserted the USB drive into her computer to see if it contained any information she could use to return it to the owner. She had no idea this was a trick cybercriminals use to spread malware. The USB drive had a worm and was deliberately placed near her company's offices. As soon as she inserted the USB drive, the worm transferred itself to her computer and used the flaw in the email program to stop it from working. Then the worm spread itself from computer to computer, affecting everyone's email. Sally did not know that unlike viruses, worms can silently affect a computer without someone clicking or installing it. Worms install themselves, while viruses usually have to be installed by an unsuspecting user. Kyle and his team spent 2 days clearing the worm from the company's email and installing the software vendor's fix for the flaw the worm used to disable the email system. Afterwards, Kyle sent out this memo to the entire company. Help defeat cybercriminals. Do not use or insert USB drives from unknown sources in computers. Do not download or install unknown programs or unlicensed software. Do not click on unknown links in emails or download unknown attachments. Do not download or install unknown files from instant messaging chat. Do keep all software current with the latest vendor security update. Do install and keep anti-malware and antivirus programs current with the latest update. Do follow our company's computer security policy. Do report any malware incidents to our company's security department. The most common malware programs are: number 1, viruses, harmful programs that have to be installed by you. Number 2, spyware, programs that hide on your computer and send personal and confidential information to cybercriminals. Number 3, worms, harmful programs that install themselves once copied to your computer. Number 4, Trojan horses. Looks like a real program but have malware hidden in them. Cybercriminals sometimes use pirated copies of popular programs like spreadsheets and word processors to hide malware and trick you into installing it.